Joining us this evening, I'm Faith Jesse.
And I'm Jennifer Bellamy. Surveyors with the NWS were also in Troup County. 11 Alive's Molly Oak live for us from Troup on Oak Street in Hogansville. And Molly, the NWS says a tornado did not hit Troup and that the damage there was caused by straight line winds. So what's it looking like out there tonight?
Well, guys, when you drive through this town, you can see some little bits of damage, but it doesn't seem like much until you come right here onto Oak Street. To my right, you see a pile of trees cut down, waiting to get loaded up. Those used to be littered across the street. And then if you swing over to my left, you see a power pole snapped in half. That is just one of the 5 power poles that was hit on this street. And that is what people are dealing with today. We took them earlier as they are still waiting for their power to get back on a Hogansville street.
I'm known on the street as a crazy cat lady, and I have like 9 cats, feral and semi-feral. All of them were in the house running everywhere, scrambling, so there's something bad going on.
Laura Norwood says she walked out onto her porch.
I just got an eerie feeling, went in to wake my husband up just so he could get dressed in case, and about the time I got in the room with him and told him to wake up, you heard nothing but like a train coming through the yard and wood snapping. Everything just went dark.
She couldn't see anything, but she could hear it.
I was shaking and I just stood there. I didn't know what to do. You're just paralyzed in fear,
And when the sun came up,
there were wires everywhere, hanging across the yard, across the driveway. The police officers knocked on the door and told us do not come outside or walk on the street or anything, and not to try to leave.
It was pretty chaotic here. We had these houses with the citizens were trapped in the 4 houses down in this area, so we had to make sure to keep them in their houses and not come out around the wires because it was hanging over everything.
Police say Hogansville took some hits.
It looked like a war zone.
The chief says one of his own officers was injured while trying to help people.
And he was running probably around, they estimate about 40 miles an hour, and he just drove straight into the tree and never saw it. He was taken to the hospital, treated for minor injuries, and released yesterday afternoon.
Despite the damage and destruction, Laura is still grateful.
No one's lost their life that I know of in this area, so I'd like to be thankful for.
Now, coming up tonight at 6, we'll give you another live update from right here on Oak Street as we're watching more trucks come down this road as this community works to recover. For now, reporting live, Molly Oak, 11 Alive News.